Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded another video, but hey, fuck it, we're here today. Today we're gonna talk about One Piece characters, because currently right now I'm still watching One Piece, and that's the main reason why I haven't been uploading videos. Yeah, I gotta put my priorities first, but yeah, I've been just too into One Piece lately, so I was like, well, I'm already at episode 900, some shit. I think I can speak about One Piece characters because you know what? Fuck it, why not? And we're gonna start off with number one, Luffy. I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise why he's even on here, especially in the number one spot, because time after time he's just shown that he will keep growing and getting stronger more than everybody else in all of One Piece. I mean, Zoro is obviously like almost to his level, but never will he reach his level, let's be honest. But Luffy's just a well-written character. He's really goofy, silly, but really strong, so he's not totally a bad main character. And I think all of us like him because in some ways we are all kind of a Luffy inside. At least I am. Goofy, silly, serious, and a little bit strong. And for that reason, I've always liked Luffy, because I can sort of reflect myself when I look at him. Although I'm clearly not able to stretch my whole fucking body like he can, but still, we kind of have similar personalities, because Luffy tends to like not follow orders or rules, which I kind of also tend to do as well, because honestly sometimes rules just don't make sense to me, and they don't really just make it in general any sense sometimes to me. And in the anime you can just see how he is. People are like, you can't do that, you can't say that to this person, to that person, in this place, in that place, and he's like, oh, I can't do that? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Because of that, I've always liked Luffy, because he just, I guess in a way, doesn't really give a fuck, but he is still a kind person. And overall, a really good character. I'll give Luffy a solid 10 out of 10. On to the next character. Law. He is, in my opinion, one of those characters that I don't think it would be in anyone's list. Like, sure, he would be on their list, but not in his, top tens, right? But he is in my top twos for some reason because, well, he's just overall cool as fuck. I don't know what to say, man. Especially those tattoos he has on his fingers. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I try to get that tattoo, but after the first letter, I could not take it, man. That shit hurt way too fucking much. I don't know how he did it, but you know what? He's just that cool, I guess. But his backstory is a little sad, and apparently he's cursed or some shit, or he has a disease. But thanks to the fruit that he ate, the heart fruit, I think it is. I'm so lost. Or the room fruit. The cure for the he found the cure for his illness through eating that devil fruit. His devil, his abilities or powers, I don't know, are room, injection, and impact. I don't know. They're cool, I guess. But I guess the what I like the most about Law is that it's kind of like just quiet, and he tends to like not be irrational, and his whole thing is the first one to lose their cool loses the battle or some shit. But overall, he's a nice mix with Luffy. I liked every time they were on screen. But overall, he was just a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. And with that being said, on to the next character. Zoro. I think he was a well-written character as well. He's one of the three OGs or four OGs. Really just the three OGs. Because it was first, what was his name? He's the Navy guy, Kobe, if you even remember. I would have, yeah, I think I forgot to put Kobe on here. It's fine, but Zoro was introduced as somebody who was about to get executed or some shit like that. I forgot, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a while. But I know he was gonna get either executed or just starved to death or some shit like that. He was a swordsman, and that's how Luffy found him, because he was captured by the Navy or some big time mafia boys, whatever his name was. And Zoro is just one of those characters that, by himself, he's really strong and he has his own personality, his own characteristics. He's not really smart per se, especially when it comes to directions. If you know, you know. He's constantly being lost, but overall, he's really strong. He doesn't have any devil fruit powers, but he looks like a demon and has, in my opinion, devil-like powers, although he doesn't have any. I guess he's just that much of a demon. But overall, Zoro is a really cool character, and I like everything about him, especially after that 2 year skip. Just, he got way stronger, let's be honest. And then that scar in his eye, yeah. Overall, he is a 10 out of 10. And with that being said, on to the next character. Ace. I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you. Him being a number 4 might disappoint some of you. I mean, I don't think he was a bad character, and honestly, I did like him. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I really did like him. I thought he was really cool, and then I think that's what we all think about Ace when we think about him, or when we saw him. We were like, he's Luffy, but cool, or because he has fire, and because of that fire, well, I think it was the flame fruit that he ate. I just always thought he was cooler, but overall. And it was a shocker to find out that he was Luffy's, brother and all that shit. But he wasn't really. We get to find that out later on in the story. Yeah, apparently also Ace was Gold D. Roger, I think, the king of the pirates. And the whole reason why One Piece exists, because he has the One Piece and it's, yeah, whatever. It's the One Piece. Every pirate's out in the sea trying to get it, especially Luffy. But at the same time, he's trying to become the king of the pirates because he wants to defeat everybody, even Shanks, who is, well, if I'm correct, the person who made him want to become a pirate. And overall, Ace was just a really good character. I did like him. I will not lie, I did think it was a waste that he had to die. I'm not gonna lie, I think it was a real waste that he had to die. But it's well, the author's story. He can do whatever he wants with it. Ichioda, I think it's Ichioda. I'm not sure. I will autocorrect it if it's wrong, but I think I'm right. But anyways, Ace was a really good character, but it was really sad that he, well, died. I still don't understand why he died. I really do understand, just so we're clear, but I'm just like, man, why did he have to die? He was a good character. It's just like, it's kind of a waste in my opinion. And overall, Ace was just a really good character in my opinion. Really good. And with that, I'm gonna give him a solid 10 out of 10. And with that, on to the next character. Doflamingo. Or Mingo, if you know. I thought he was let's be honest, he was kind of a badass. He was just straight up a badass. He was just like flipping off everybody, walking how he wants, dress how he wants, and being overall an asshole, in all honesty. he was cool, although he was an asshole through and through. He was going to kill his whole village or country that he ruled, apparently, which was Dressrosa. I thought Dressrosa was a really cool arc. Let's be honest though, it was long as fuck for no reason, but I guess the ending was cool. Yeah, Dressrosa was not good, bro. Let's be honest, it wasn't that good. I mean, was the fighting good? Yeah, we got to see Luffy beat the fuck out of him, but overall, it was just like Dressrosa just felt like it was just a whole arc just filled with reasons why everybody hates Doflamingo and why you should hate him. Although I thought he was just a sick and cool character. It, obviously, the backstory, of his mother dying in front of celestial dragons, or just commoners, I guess. It explains why he is the way he is and why he hates his own bloodline. And he just uses it for his own benefit. But overall, I think the Flamingo was a cool character, though. Although he was kind of an asshole, really an asshole. I liked him, and I think a lot of people liked him too. So overall, a 10 out of 10 character. With that being said, on to the next. Pedro. Um, Pedro was a really interesting character to me. But let's be honest, he was a badass. He was just a fucking Sigma male. He was really cool. I liked him. I guess the beginning, he was just another side character, but the more he got involved in Cake Island, or what was it called again? A whole Big Mom arc. I already forgot. I think it's Cake Island. I'm pretty sure it is. And anyways, I didn't really think much of him because he was just another side character, and side characters are just side characters to me. But the more he got involved with the Straw Hats and the Cake Island arc, where he had to fight Big Mom and his apprentice, I liked that arc a lot. I'll be honest. It wasn't boring, but it was really interesting, really good. The fights were good, the characters were good, the backstories were also very interesting. I liked them. And Sanji's whole thing there was also annoying, but still a good arc. But Pedro, it was really sad actually to see how he died. Well, we didn't really get to see exactly everything, but we know what happened. He just suicide bombed himself. It's sad, but he did it just so that the Straw Hats could escape, and overall, a real one for that. Because he knew that Luffy has the potential to be the king of the pirates. Or he just know it. He knew it. So he sacrificed his life for him. And overall, I'd consider him a G, a real G for that. And honestly, I think he was a cool character. I really liked him. Although the dying, I don't think we needed him to die exactly, I think it was an exaggeration that he needed to die, but he was still a good character. I mean, he was gonna die either way or not because Big Mom took like half of his life, right? But overall, he was a nice character to the story overall, a nice touch, and just one that I don't think I'll forget because he kind of touched me in my heart a little bit. But with that being said, he was the last character I wanted to talk about, which I forgot to rate, which I'll give it to you right now. Yeah, 10 out of 10. His fighting, his technique, his overall, the way he is. I liked everything about him. Absolutely everything. But we have seemed to reach the conclusion of the video, guys. Wow, we made it through another video. Woohoo. I don't know what to do, man, for the next video. Fuck. But with that being said, for now, we're gonna end the video since it's just long because I'm just rambling. But thank you for watching the video, guys. If you like it, like it. If you want to subscribe, by all means, go ahead. It's free. You don't have to, but if you do, I'll appreciate it. But with that being said, Pika is out. Peace.